जी सर। क्या पूरा फुल है?
welcome all the newly admitted students. We are about to start the program. Our Honorable Chief Guest, Shri Nipun Agarwalji, IPS, is about to arrive. So please be patient. We will be starting with the proceedings very shortly. Thank you so much. will start with the program. The chief guest has arrived. Dear students, please stand up in the honor of our honorable chief guest, Shri Nipun Agarwal ji, IPS. Please give a huge round of applause. Shri Rkgit, Vice Chairman, Rkgit Group of Institutions. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The warmth of the day goes out to the dears and the eminence, the arena of intellectuals, esteemed guests, faculty members, parents, newly admitted students, and my dear friends. I, Kunal, on the behalf of Rkgit Parivar, extend a warm welcome to all of you on this auspicious occasion of the Orientation Program 2023. Well, Rajkumar Goel Institute of Technology, Ghaziabad was established in the year 2000 with the approval of All India Council for Technical Education, New Delhi, and is affiliated to Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Technical University, formerly Uttar Pradesh Technical University, Lucknow, with a vision to continually develop excellent professionals capable of providing sustainable solutions to challenging problems in their fields and prove to be global responsible citizens. The institute is conducting programs in BTech, CSE, CSE AIML, CSE IoT, CSE DS, ECE, EEE, IT, Civil, Mechanical, D Pharma, B Pharma, M Pharma, BBA, and MBA, etc. programs. The institute stands for Quality Embedded Higher Education at par with global standards and an excellent learning environment backed by the innovative state-of-art infrastructure. Further, it aims to add value of crucial engineering developments and technological breakthroughs through an interactive focus on research and development skills. Dear freshers, as you embark on this new journey, it's important for you to remember that you are not alone. We are here to support you and guide you every step of the way. This institution is more than just a place to learn, it's a community of people who want to see you succeed. As you begin with this new chapter in your life, we want to remind you to always believe in yourself and to never give up on your dreams. The road ahead may be long and challenging, but with hard work, determination, and the support of your peers and mentors, you will be able to achieve great things. We are honored to have amongst us Shri Akshat Goel, Vice Chairman, Rkgit Group of Institutions, Shri Nipun Agarwal ji, IPS, our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Arun Kumar Singh, Director Sales, Phytech Embedded Systems Bangalore, our Corporate Keynote Speaker of the Day, Ms. Ankita Parashar, Co-Founder of Stream Minds, our Corporate Speaker and Keynote Speaker of the Day, Dr. Lakshman Prasad, Advisor, Rkgit Group, Dr. D.K. Chauhan, Executive Director, Rkg Group, Dr. B.C. Sharma, Director, Rkgit, Dr. Monica Sachdeva, Principal Pharmacy, Dr. Mohit Jindal, Principal BBA, Shri H.G. Garg, Dean Students Welfare, Rkgit, Dr. R.K. Yadav, Dean Academics, Dr. Puneet Chand Srivastav, Dean EII, Dr. Ramendra Singh, Dean Accreditation, Dr. Rajesh Mishra, HOD Applied Science and Humanities, all other heads of departments, faculty members, and my dear friends, I once again wholeheartedly welcome all of you. I would now like to request all the dignitaries to kindly come up for the lighting of the holy lamp and offer flowers to the goddess of knowledge, Saraswati Ji. ओम शुभम करोति कल्याणम आरोग्यम धन पसंदम शत्रु बुद्धि विनाशाय दीपो ज्योति नमस्तुते. I fold my hands before the light that brings prosperity, auspiciousness, good health, abundance of wealth, and destruction of the enemy's intellect. All the dignitaries are requested to take their respective seats on the dais, please. Shri Akshar Goyal ji, Vice Chairman Rkg Group, Shri Nipun Agarwal ji, IPS and Honorable Chief Guest of the Day, Dr. Lakshman Prasad ji, Advisor Rkg Group, Dr. D.K. Chauhan ji, Executive Director Rkg Group, Dr. B.C. Sharma, Director Sir Rkgit, and Shri H.G. Garg, Dean Students Welfare Rkg. Thank you so much. I would like to request Shri Akshar Goyal sir to kindly give a sapling to our Honorable Chief Guest Sir Shri Nipun Agarwal ji. Ladies and gentlemen, huge round of applause for Shri Nipun Agarwal. Next, I would like to request our Honorable Advisor Sir, Dr. Lakshman Prasad Sir, to kindly give a sapling to Dr. Arun Kumar Singh, our Corporate Speaker of the Day. Dr. Arun will be delivering the talk after the session, the corporate talk. Next, I would like to request our Honorable Director Sir, Dr. B.C. Sharma Sir, to kindly present a sapling to Ms. Ankita Parashar Ma'am. She will be also delivering her talk after the session. Thank you so much, sir. Carrying forward the proceedings, I would like to bring in the admission head of Rkgit, Mr. Abhinav Bansal. Mr. Abhinav Bansal obtained his M.Tech honors degree from RGPV Bhopal in digital communication. He has been a faculty member of the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, having a teaching experience of more than 15 years. He is currently the admission head of RKG Group of Institutions. He is also co-founder and director Presto Technisys Private Limited company, which works on automation domain of hydropower plants. He is having research interests in robotics and artificial intelligence in biomedical engineering. He has almost published 10 research papers in international and national journals and conferences, and has filed 1 patent and 2 international IPR is on his credit. He has been a winner of TBT competition conducted by the E-Yantra IIT Bombay at national level in robotics. He is a lifetime member of Bharat AI Labs and also recently selected as international speaker in Science Summit at United Nations General Assembly 78 from India, going to be held on 22nd September 2023. Please give a huge round of applause for admission head Mr. Abhinav Bansal.
Thank you. Very good morning to all of you, our respected. It gives me an immense pleasure to be a part of this orientation program, and I sincerely welcome each and one of you today. To all the dignitaries present on the dais, over the dais and off the dais, and my dear young future India, my fellow students. Today, we are gathered here for our orientation program. It helps us as aspiration, dreams and ambitions that you are on this campus this morning. Everything is new for you, as if the campus, the classrooms, new faculties, new friends, and even now, advanced and emerging technologies. As you have heard, that I also own one company, and I am also into the robotics and AI. Even I have met with you people during the counseling sessions, and we have a chat over the coffee sessions, virtual sessions. So we have discussed a lot about the robotics and AI during our admission process also. And in today's scenario, when the G20 has just ended in India, you have seen that many countries have started with the AI and the ChatGPT platforms and appreciated the efforts of India worldwide. But about this institution, regarding to this institution, if I talk about the institution towers tall and has stood here like a spreading tree of knowledge for decades. So you have come to a place which has a rich tradition. I just have 2 advice for you people. First, patience should be hand on hand. Second, keep yourself focused towards your goals. So we want you to learn character, discipline, compassion, and above all, understand the meaning of life. So I heartily welcome each one of you, wishing you that you find best time of your life during the course of study here, all 4 years. Wish you all God's best in your studies, and in the end, I would say, life may be tough, things will get rough, there will be bad days, it may all seem like a haze, but through it all, always stand tall. Never turn your back and run. As long as you keep moving, you will never stop growing. Thank you. With this speech, now I would like to introduce our Honorable Director, Sir Dr. B.C. Sharma, sir. Before calling him for the welcome address, let me give a brief introduction about him. Dr. B.C. Sharma, a highly motivated, enthusiastic personality with expertise in the field of teaching, administration, and having proven capabilities in strategic approach. He enroots his enriched educational journey from various reputed institutes of India. He did his BE from Gulbarga University, Karnataka in 1986, Mechanical Engineering from University of ME from University of Rkgit, right now IIT Roorkee, 1989. PhD from IIT Delhi in 2005. To his credit, Dr. V.C. Sharma has more than 25 research papers published in reputed journals and a research project to his credit. He is well versed with various aspects of accreditations for colleges by statutory bodies like NAC, NBA, and NIRF. These achievements go a long way in demonstrating his administration, technical, and leadership excellence. Please, Dr. V.C. Sharma sir, thank you.
Thank you, Abhinav, for a nice introduction. First of all, on behalf of the Rkgit fraternity, I heartily welcome the Chief Guest of the day, Shri Nipun Agarwal ji, DCP City, Ghaziabad, other dignitaries on the dais, and the most important gathering, that is the new budding engineers who have faith in us and who are going to start a new journey with us. Means they are going to write a new chapter in their life. And the author of this chapter will be you only. The previous chapters in your life were written by your parents, your guardians, your mentors. But now, at this time for which everybody has a wait after intermediate, when will I start my graduation? I know its importance in the life of each one of you. Before I start my welcome address, I have few suggestions for each one of you, that since you are going to start your new career and you have faith in us, and with that faith only your parents have chosen to hand it over to you, to me, or to the institute, with the faith that tomorrow you will get a employable engineer, you will be an employability enhancement programs we will do some enhancement procedure will be applied during your process. This institute was, was basically founded by the late chairman Shri Rajkumar Goyal ji in the year 2000. And now the current chairman is Shri Dinesh Goyal ji, who is the MLC Ghaziabad also. And when this institute was established in 2000, the vision of the foundation of the vision was that the foundation of the premier institute with the vision to provide value-based technical education and to create a congenial environment for all the development of the student, for the faculty, and for the staff members. I really feel happy. I really feel happy to see that while fulfilling this vision, Rkgit has grown impressively both in size and in reputation. Because reputation of institute is more important than the size. You might have seen that this only brings the name of the institute in the market. As I said, it was established in 2000, approved by AICT, affiliated to Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. This is a sprawling campus of 13.85 acres. We have NBA accredited programs. We will try to educate you in the first year when this induction program is going on, that what does it mean? What is the importance of this NBA accredited program in your life in getting the right job in the market? We are also have the ARIA ranking. We have the excellent grade. This is basically related to the innovation and entrepreneurship. The following programs we are running, more than 8 programs we are running in the BTech, We have masters in electronics and communication, MBA, MCA, BBA, BCA, B Pharma. These all programs are running in this campus. Very clearly defined in the vision and the mission of the institute, where we wanted to see this institute after few years. We wanted to become a reputed deemed university after a couple of years. And in that direction, we are working and under the guidance of our chairman and the vice chairman. Next. Now the question comes, how different we are? And what makes us different than other institutes? We basically adopt the procedure learning by doing, because the more you do practical, the more you use the platforms online, you learn more. Employability centered education programs that makes you employable means according to the need of the industry, the employability enhancement programs are adopted for second year and third year students. Holistic learning environment. Technical knowledge is not only sufficient to get the right job or to rise in the industry. In addition to that, there are some holistic learning parameters that you must learn. We do hold the idea competition because you know that the government is putting a lot of pressure to go for the startups, entrepreneurship, innovations. A lot of competitions are floated by the government. In addition to that, we do believe in the research-based project, because nowadays this is one of the major area where every institute is focusing, good institute, research-based platforms. Live projects, hands-on training. No doubt this is also nearly just like the employability sector, lush green campus. Next. Institute achievements. During the last couple of years, we have our few branches NBA accredited, few are in pipeline. Hope we will get few more in this 1 year. We are recognized IIC Mentor Institute for other institutes. We are mentoring few more engineering colleges that how you will become the IIC recognition in the market. Recognized in ARIA, also the excellent performer. Appreciation from Governor of UP for Anganwadi Sahbagita. Even students do run few service to community program in their off hours, in the evening hours, how to bring the lower community upwards, how to educate them. Students are running various clubs in the evening hours and on Saturday and Sundays. We have 250 plus, more than 250 plus campus drives were organized in last year. Center of Excellence of NESCOM. We are the only institute in this region who have this center of NESCOM, which have IoT and AI/ML stream. Once you did that, I think nobody can stop you by getting a high-end jobs. Smart India Hackathon Nodal Center. In the last couple of years, we have organized Smart India Hackathon. No doubt, few terms might be new to you that we will educate you during the induction program that will run for another 15 years. Another actually 15 days. Next. Beyond syllabus, as I told you, industry training visits, industrial visits are organized. Preparation for the professionalism and competitive exams like GATE, and for the InfyTQ, for the industry-oriented programs, TCS, industry projects, industry handholding, like the NESCOM. NESCOM has the industry handholding. They have more than 1,000 industries connect with them. And when the students do the live projects with the industry people, then I have seen that the level of confidence of the individual students improves like anything. Conferences and seminars. Even yesterday, last 2 days were full of seminar and conferences. We were here working from last 2 days. Industry expert lectures, not only from the expert lecture from the Technical Institute of Eminence like IITs and NITs. We do invite the industry people for the industry-based lectures, value-added programs, both internal, external, guest lectures, membership of professional bodies. Even we do have the IEEE Center for the students. A student must be those who are working in the area of CSE and EC and mechanical. If they become the member, then they may become a research professional. Course delivery methods. How delivery is based, on what methodology the delivery is based. Most of the classrooms, all the classrooms of first year are have the TV, have the LED panel. They are smart classrooms where the teacher can, anything he can display through that. The lecture delivered by him is also saved on the panel and it will be shared with the students in the next few hours. Designing problem solving through simulation, through brainstorming, learning through problem solving, like tutorials. Then MOOC platform is one of the major platforms through which the student learns a lot. And a separate session will be organized for you all, that how it is important for you. E-tutorials and virtual lab run by the IIT Kanpur. Designing lab experiments, even not only the experiments which are given by the AKTU we do run. In addition to that, what is the need of the industry? Based on that, few experiments are designed and shared with the students. Project-based learning and activity-based learning. Center for Excellence, as I said, NESCOM. Even we have Center of Excellence for the CSC students of Pro. We have Cisco, those students who have a knack, who wanted to make career in the networking, because networking is basically the need, because the internet that we are using, through that you can make a career in networking. PTC for the electronics and the mechanical engineering student. This is one of the world-renowned companies in the market. Tie-ups for employability, because placement plays an important role for the students, because normally what we have seen that the student see only 2 pages, what is the infrastructure and what type of placement, because this is basically the output of the enterprise, right? Then in that, our CRC cell have a very good tie-up for the employability skill with the ANCAT, CoQs, Nico Ventures, Silver Peak and the Talent Grids. With their associations and their own connections, we have assessment, aspiring minds. We do assess the students. We present, we get them trained on their weak parts. Once they are trained, once they are industry ready, they are presented for more than a good number of companies according to their profiles and their assessment. Next. This is the previous. You can see that the average package is continuously improving. It means my team is continuously working in improving the employability of the level of the students. And the number of 2023 is still open. Next. These are few glimpses of the students who got placed in Infosys at 9.5 lakh per annum, HSBC 9, HSBC, then Centillate at 7.33. These are the few selected list of the recruiters who do come to the placement to Rkgit. Next. Entrepreneurship cell, it plays a very important role. Many students might have, right from day one, we have observed that it is in their mind that I have to become start a startup and give employment, because the government policy is also that we should give them employment in place of asking for employment, and a good number of students have a success rate in this is also very good. For that we do work with the NESCOM, with Edu Skills, pre-incubation programs. Then we have idea competitions. Next. Now after this program, from tomorrow onwards, you have a 15 days induction program. So in addition to your academics, you will be given a flavor that what, in addition to that, you must know before starting your academic career. Familiarize yourself with the institute. Brush up with your basics, because few classes will be on the brushing up your basics of intermediate, personality development, lectures by eminent people from different, either from the industry or from the academics. Few skill development programs will be organized for you. Online certifications will be offered to you from AWS, etc. We are working on that. Innovation and incubation, literacy, sports and cultural. We have a ESEC cell that is taking care of the activities for sports, cultural, literary and technical activities. Universal human value also plays an important role, because you might be knowing that government is giving full importance to the human values, that what type of personality you must have before projecting yourself to the industry. Next. I'm going to now introduce you with my team members who are the key members at Rkgit. Shri Rkgit, he is the retired IG BSF working as a Dean Student Welfare, associated with us from last 11 years. Next. He was awarded President Police Medal for Gallantry, Police Medal for Meritorious Services in 1994, President Police Medal for Distinguished Service. It means 3 times he was awarded by the President for 3 medals he has in his credit. Give a huge round of applause and welcome him, that we have such a personality with us from last 11 years. And all the students who are staying in hostel or in day scholar, the discipline part is mainly being taken care by Shri Rkgit. I am really thankful to him. Next is the Dr. R.K. Yadav. He is Dean Academics, who is the overall in charge of the academic portion of the institute, especially second year, third year, fourth year. He has more than 25 years of experience, published more than 75 papers in different journals, and he is also a reviewer of many journals in his credit. Next. Shri Raman Singh, Dean Accreditation. He is basically working for the accreditation part, because he always works that what next, what kind of accreditation we should have in our basket, so that brings the institute name up. And NB accreditation, very soon we are going to going for the NAC accreditation, and I hope within few months you will see that some good result is going to come out, and we will share with you in the coming days. Dr. Puneet Shrivastava, he is Dean Entrepreneurship and Incubation. He is taking care of incubation cell. He also has more than 23 years of experience and has published a good number of research papers, patents, and working with EII. Even the ARIA contribution is through the EII. Next. Dr. Monica Sachdeva, she is Principal Pharmacy. She has more than 28 associated with her from a long time. She has 28 years of rich experience. Dr. Vibhuti Tyagi, she is HOD MBA, taking care of the MBA programs. She has supervised a good number of PhD candidates. She is also an accredited management teacher by the Human Resource. She is a member of many professional bodies like IMA, GMA, TERA, AIMS, etc. He is the man, the registrar, Mr. Baldev Singh, with whom you will have a connect for the next 4 years. Even after passing out, I think you note down this guy with whom you always need your certificates and all. Mr. Baldev Singh, he has more than 12 years of academic experience as registrar. Dr. Rajesh Mishra, the man, he is the HOD Applied Science. He will take care of your all academic part in the BTech first year till you are transferred to your respective department. He received his PhD from IIT BHU, which is one of the renowned IIT nowadays, has published more than 30 research papers and guided a good 4 number of PhDs in his credit. Next. Dr. Amit Singhal, he is PhD with 21 years of experience. He is HOD Computer Science and Engineering, the core computer science, and taking care of good number of students in this institute, because we have a good intake of 240. It means 4 sections per year. He is taking care of 12 sections. Ms. Ritu Agarwal, she is officiating HOD of Information Technology, have more than 20 years of experience with Rkgit only. She started her career with this. So where is ma'am? She's not here. She published more than 10 papers in international or national journals. Dr. Vinish, he is HOD CSE AIML, have more than 20 years experience. So all the students who took admission in BTech, CSE, AIML in second year, they have to take remember this, that Dr. Vinish will take care of their academics from second year. Dr. Jaydeep, he is also PhD, have more than 15 years of experience. I think this, why this is important introducing these guys? Reason, because they have a good exposure of the academics. Dr. Vinish has earned his BE, MTech and PhD. Next. Dr. Preeti Sharma, she is BTech, MTech, PhD, having more than 21 years of experience, and she is with this institute for last 2 years. Have a good exposure in big data, AI, which is the need of the tomorrow. Dr. Ashok Kumar Yadav, HOD Mechanical. He has in his credit more than 100 research papers. He is the guy who published maximum number of research papers every year. This is really a great, you can say, lesson for each one of us, that a good number of papers in SCI, which is one of the renowned publication. Currently, he has 3 PhD scholars. He is guiding 3 PhD students, and he has organized many international and national conferences. Dr. S.P. Bihari, he is HOD EEE. He has more than 20 years PhD from IIT, from actually IMS Dhanbad. Then Dr. Rekha Singh, she is HOD Civil. She has more than 12 years experience. Next. This was all about the eminent academician of the Rkgit. I am just sharing you these few pages, digital faces of the Rkgit. Very soon, I think you all will have to follow these pages for the, you can say, what activities are conducting, what are the different, you can say, updates on this. The most important is your website through which you have to connect, you have to see your attendance, and you have to see your updates, notices through ERP, and the different Twitter page, Instagram page, Facebook page. Even in addition to that, there are few more pages is maintained by the individual department. Students are maintaining so many club pages individually for Rkgit. I am really thankful to them. This was all from my side. Once again, on behalf of the Rkgit, I welcome my chief guest, Sri Nipun Agarwal, for sparing his time from his busy schedule, because you people can understand that how people like him, DCP level people, if they are joining, means they are really that will give us a chance to interact with them. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Carrying forward with the proceedings of the program, I would like to bring in Shri Police Medal for Gallantry, President Police Medal for Meritorious Service, and Police Medal for Distinguished Services. Please give a huge round of applause for Shri Rkgit sir.
गुड मॉर्निंग। क्या बात, करंट खत्म हो गया? गुड मॉर्निंग। गुड मॉर्निंग। यस, गुड मॉर्निंग फ्रेंड्स। ऑनरेबल चीफ गेस्ट ऑफ द डे श्री निपुण अग्रवाल जी, Dr. Arun Kumar Singh from Corporate World, Madam Ankita Parasar, Honorable Vice Chairman Shri Akshat Goyal ji, Group Advisor Dr. Lakshman Prasad, all esteemed guests and dignitaries on the dais, of the dais, and my very dear students. I welcome you all to this orientation program on my behalf and on behalf of all Rkgit family. I also welcome the parents of all these students who are not present here, but they are present in D block, because they are also very keen to know what college we have admitted our students, our children. So friends, this new batch of freshers, first year student, session 23-24 has arrived, and we all are here to welcome you at Rkgit. Our esteemed institution Rkgit has glorious past and earned the name and fame in NCR region in last 21-22 years. As a Dean of Student Welfare, I take care of various needs of the students, right from their hostels, food, discipline, medical care, safety, security, and also to provide a safe and academic friendly environment in the campus and hostels. पेरेंट्स की नॉर्मली ये चिंता होती है कि जब बच्चे हमारे Rkgit में जाएंगे, और ज़्यादातर बच्चे पहली बार घर से आए हैं, उनका कौन ध्यान रखेगा, कैसे रहेंगे, खाना कैसा होगा, अगर बच्चा बीमार पड़ जाए तो कौन केयर करेगा। ये बहुत सारी चिंताएं पेरेंट्स की होती हैं जब बच्चे पहली बार घर से आते हैं। तो आई कैन गिव यू फुल एश्योरेंस on behalf of Rkgit, your every requirement will be taken care of. आपको कभी हम ये फील नहीं होने देंगे कि आप पेरेंट्स से दूर हैं। We are like your local guardians at Rkgit. Our focus at Rkgit is always on an overall personality development of students, where apart from their academics, they should be good in communication skills, attain leadership quality, team spirit, and sound technical knowledge. To take care of all these aspects, we have several bodies, societies, clubs, committees at the institute level as well as the department level. These bodies actively involve the students in various activities, provide them platform, and take care of their all-round development. You will be given a booklet, a student booklet. All the details of all the societies, bodies, clubs you will find there, and you will know what club is meant for whom and how you can join. We have a student activity council, very vibrant council, working under the able guidance and supervision of Dr. Poonam C. Kumar. I will request you, madam. She is heading one of the most important body of this college, is Student Activity Council, and plays a very important role in developing leadership quality, team spirit, confidence, creativity, and ultimately help the students in their all-round development. The societies and clubs at the department level also play an equally important role in developing various skills among the students. We at Rkgit live and work like a family, one parivar. We try to develop the feeling, values, and environment of a family. All the students, faculty, and staff are known as Rkgitians. We treat all the students as our family, take care of them like our own children, and try to provide them everything required to develop them into a sound professional, a good human being, and a true Rkgitian. Rkgit campus has been totally ragging free, क्योंकि ये भी एक वरी होती है पेरेंट्स की रैगिंग के बारे में. It has been a totally ragging free for the last several years. We have a strong anti-ragging mechanism at the institute level, department level, and hostel level. Some other important aspects have been briefly highlighted in the slides regarding anti-ragging measures, discipline, hostels, and other facilities. There are few bodies to take care of ragging: Apex Monitoring Body, Anti-Ragging Committee, Anti-Ragging Squads, Night Patrolling by Faculty, Anti-Ragging Control Room which work round the clock, contact numbers of important college functionaries, anti-ragging complaint boxes have been placed in hostels and academic blocks. Then we have hostel management, code of conduct, food committees, guest visitors, instructions regarding guests and visitors, and we will request and advise every one of you to avoid wastage of food, electricity and water, maintain safety of hostels and college property. Lot of detailed instructions are there in this student booklet which will be applicable to you. Next. We have different bodies: Proctoral Board, Student Activity Council, societies, clubs, associations, committees, Women's Health. Under Dr. Mamta Goyal, may I request you to please stand up. For any problem relating to girls, their safety, security, you can contact her. Her number will be has been displayed almost in all the blocks. Then we have grievance redressal cell. Next, medical facilities. We have college dispensary near gate number 1 near temple, college ambulance round the clock, first aid box in each hostel. We have tie-up with 3 hospitals: Naveen Hospital, Vardhan Hospital and Sarvodaya Hospital. We also have a psychologist and mental health specialist, Dr. Vijay Gupta. When the students come from home, there are often problems, sometimes depression, anxiety, stress and lot many things. So she is available here. In case of any such problem, you can contact her. Then we have medical insurance cover of each student living in the hostel for 2.5 lakh. And we also have accidental insurance cover for all the students on the roll of Rkgit. Next. It will not be out of place to mention that our students are bringing laurels in academics as well as non-academic activities year after year. Our students have earned several gold medals, silver medals in sports, cultural, debates, drama, dance, etc. at the state level, zonal level and inter-college level. Similarly, in academics also, our 6 students have secured university gold medal, silver medal, bronze medal and other 4th, 5th and 6th positions. While concluding my address, I will request the parents and advise the student to pay attention on the following tips which are important to build a strong foundation and bright career. Every student, every parent want my son or daughter should make bright career. इसका फॉर्मूला आप ही के पास है. हम आपको टिप्स देंगे, आप फॉलो करेंगे. 1 महीने नहीं, 1 सेमेस्टर नहीं, 1 साल नहीं, ये 4 साल की तपस्या है. जो भी बच्चा 4 साल ये छोटे छोटे टिप्स को फॉलो कर लेगा, उसका जॉब, अच्छा जॉब गारंटीड है. तो ये जॉब तो आपके हाथ में है. अब ये क्या फॉर्मूले हैं ऐसे जो कि जिनसे जॉब पक्का हो जाए? बहुत छोटे छोटे से फॉर्मूले हैं। 4 साल में जिस बच्चे की अटेंडेंस शुरू से लेकर आखिर तक 90% प्लस रहेगी, ये पहली कंडीशन है। एक सेमेस्टर में नहीं, एक महीने नहीं, 4 साल। नंबर 2, जो भी टीचर आपको इंस्ट्रक्शंस देते हैं उनको फॉलो करना है। तो अगर होमवर्क देते हैं तो होमवर्क करके लाना है, असाइनमेंट देते हैं, जो भी देते हैं उनकी इंस्ट्रक्शंस को विद्यार्थी और बेस्ट वेल विशर्स, पेरेंट्स के बाद में अगर आपके वेल विशर कोई हैं तो आपके टीचर्स हैं, उनकी इंस्ट्रक्शंस को फॉलो करना है। ये दूसरा गुरु मंत्र है। और तीसरा है डिसिप्लिन। डिसिप्लिन इज द बैकबोन ऑफ एनी कैरियर। अगर आप छोटी छोटी 3 बातें मेरी फॉलो कर लेंगे 4 साल, तो आप जो बनना चाहते हैं, जहां पहुंचना चाहते हैं, मैं आपको गारंटी दे सकता हूं आप वहीं पहुंचेंगे। और पेरेंट्स के लिए मेरी रिक्वेस्ट ये है, एक तो बच्चों को बिना मतलब के घर पे ना बुलाएं। छोटा सा कोई प्रोग्राम घर पे हो गया, बच्चों को बुला लिया, बच्चा 1 हफ्ते गायब हो गया, वो बीच में डिस्टरबेंस हो गया एकेडमिक्स में, बहुत बड़ी मजबूरी हो तो बुलाएं, कम से कम टाइम के लिए बुलाएं, जल्दी से जल्दी वापस करें। दैट इज 1। नंबर 2, हम पेरेंट्स को बराबर टेलीफोन करके बताते हैं बच्चा आपका क्लास में एब्सेंट हो रहा है, बच्चे ने टेस्ट में इस पेपर में एब्सेंट हो गया, बच्चे ने अच्छा परफॉर्म नहीं किया, बच्चा इनडिसिप्लिन में इन्वॉल्व है। हम पेरेंट्स को बराबर फ़ोन करके हर चीज़ बताते हैं। हमारी रिक्वेस्ट पेरेंट्स से ये है कि जब उनके पास कोई जाता है फ़ोन यहाँ से, उस पर वो एक्शन लें, उसको सीरियसली लें। उनके पास में क्लास काउंसलर का नंबर होना चाहिए अपने बच्चे का, और अगर बच्चा हॉस्टल में है तो वार्डन का नंबर होना चाहिए। और हफ्ते में, 10 दिन में, 2 हफ्ते में वो खुद मालूम करते रहें बच्चे की अटेंडेंस के बारे में, परफॉर्मेंस के बारे में। ये छोटे छोटे से टिप्स हैं और मुझे पूरा भरोसा है कि अगर इन छोटे छोटे टिप्स को आप फॉलो करेंगे तो मैं गारंटी दे सकता हूँ जो आप चाहेंगे वही बनेंगे। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Thank you so much, sir. Carrying forward with the proceedings of the program, I would like to introduce our Honorable Executive Director to all of you, Dr. D.K. Chauhan, sir. Is having a good research experience and published more than 60 papers in national and international journals of repute. I would like to call him to introduce the Honorable Chief Guest of the day.
Good afternoon, everyone. I feel honored to be here today on 24th orientation program of Rkgit. It's very special day for us because we have the special guest, our chief guest of the day, Shri Nipun Agarwal ji, IPS. Nipun Agarwal ji is the IPS of 2017 batch and the home state cadre of Uttar Pradesh. After finishing his foundation course as Labasna Masuri, Shri Agarwal ji attended his 2 years of training at National Police Academy, Hyderabad. He was posted as ASP Ayodhya. Post that he served SP Rural Shahjahanpur and SP City Ghaziabad, and now serving as DCP Ghaziabad, even the first DCP of Ghaziabad. Shri Nipun Agarwal ji is graduated in Computer Science and Engineering, so it will be honored for us as engineering service in 2009 and started to prepare for civil services. In the meantime, he started to work for Custom and Central Excise Department in Group B capacity at Vadodara, Gujarat. He was still trying for UPSC examination during his job at Vadodara. Finally, he got the service and is helping in the prevention and detection of crime and maintenance of law and order at Ghaziabad. Sir, on behalf of Rkgit Parivar, I welcome you, sir. Please.
first of all, I would like to extend my thanks to Vice Chairman, to Director and the management of the college who have invited me as chief guest for this orientation ceremony. But to be very true, I was the most disoriented person during my college days. So I was actually not the right person to have been called for this ceremony. Still, I'll share with you my few experiences. During my college days, I am a pass out from JP College in Noida. Sector 62 में पढ़ता है ये कॉलेज. So आपके और मेरे बीच में the main difference is that जब मैंने अपना ओरिएंटेशन क्लास अटेंड करा था तो मैं इतना वेल ड्रेस्ड नहीं था. मेरे पास येलो कलर की पैंट पहन रखी थी और शायद लाल या ब्लू कलर का मेरा शर्ट था. तो आई मस्ट अप्रिशिएट कि आप लोग अच्छे बैकग्राउंड से, वेल एजुकेटेड, अच्छी फील्ड से आए हुए, अच्छे स्कूल से पढ़े हुए लग रहे हैं. दिस NCR region would give you a lot of exposure. Rkgit college, I had visited it way back in 2008-9. One of my close relatives was studying over here. Right now he is very well settled in New Zealand और उनको न्यूजीलैंड की सिटीजनशिप भी मिल गई है. So this college would definitely offer you many things. कॉलेज में जो फर्स्ट 2-3 years होते हैं, you can take the liberty, you can enjoy your college days. Some of you would be having the first smoke of your life. Some of you would be having the first cocktail of your life. You'd be entering into your first relationships. Everything is pardonable, but हर चीज़ एक justified limit में होनी चाहिए. And that is an integral part of your personality development, which would go a long way in your personal development as well. तो ये सब चीज़ें होने भी बहुत ज़रूरी हैं, प्रोवाइडेड कि हर चीज़ लिमिट में हो. बहुत लोग रैगिंग करेंगे, बहुत लोग रैगिंग देंगे, चलता है. अभी आप लोग रैगिंग देंगे, अगले साल हो सकता है आप लोग रैगिंग लें, बट इट शुड नॉट बी बियॉन्ड अ सर्टेन लिमिट. यहाँ पे एंटी रैगिंग की बताया, कमिटीज़ बनी हुई हैं, ड्रॉप बॉक्सेस बने हुए हैं. हर चीज़ एक लिमिट में जस्टिफाइबल है. बट आई वुड recommend you कि जब आप 3rd और 4th year में, when you enter into your 3rd and 4th year, you should become a bit serious about your careers. Few of you might be wanting to have your own startups. Few of you might be wanting to take the GMAT examination. Few of you might be wanting to get into civil services. So you should have a definite goal thereafter. 4th year के बाद आपको 3rd year के बाद लगना चाहिए कि अब हमको जो करना है उसमें आपको, and you should try to experiment new things. It's not that because this is the age group from 18 to say 25-27, you are at your creative best. So you can experiment things, you can take risk. At say 35-37, you should not repent कि मैं ये कर सकता था मैंने नहीं करा. तो कॉलेज में आपको different फील्ड्स में जाने के ऑप्शन मिलते हैं. Since you are an engineering graduate, you will be an engineering graduate, so you would be having that scientific temper. तो कोई भी फील्ड में आप जाएंगे, यू विल बी डूइंग योर बेस्ट. इंजीनियरिंग एप्टीट्यूड जो जब आप यू प्रिपेयर फॉर दिस एंट्रेंस एग्जामिनेशन, आपका एक अलग से इंजीनियरिंग एप्टीट्यूड डेवलप होता है, जिसकी वजह से आई नो माई बैचमेट्स हु वर इंजीनियरिंग ग्रेजुएट्स, जिन्होंने पाली पढ़ा, संस्कृत पढ़ा. आई माई सेल्फ, मैं पहले मैथमेटिक्स से लिख रहा था, सिविल सर्विसेज, देन आई ऑप्टेड फॉर एंथ्रोपोलॉजी. मैंने बायोलॉजी पढ़ा एंड आई स्कोर्ड द हाईएस्ट मार्क्स इन एंथ्रोपोलॉजी पैन इंडिया. तो इंजीनियरिंग स्टूडेंट्स के पास एक डिस्टिंक्ट एडवांटेज रहता है. और आप जब 2 साल बाद फाइनल ईयर में, यू शुड बिकम अ बिट सीरियस. और आई वुड रिक्वेस्ट अक्षर चेयरमैन, वाइस चेयरमैन साहब से मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि जब आप लोग की पासिंग आउट होगी तो आई वुड लव टू विजिट दिस कॉलेज अगेन. और मैं इसी बैच को तब एड्रेस करूँगा, आई वुड वांट टू सी कि 4 साल बाद कौन कहाँ एक लेवल पे निकलता है. मेरा पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस है. आई वॉज मैं डिसोरिएंट हो गया था. मेरा 8.5 GPA से 4.2 GPA भी आया है. और मेरे HOD जो मेरे कॉलेज में थे, उन्होंने मेरी अटेंडेंस बैग्स भी लगाई हैं. मैंने उनसे रिक्वेस्ट करके पर्सनल बॉन्ड पे एग्ज़ाम दिया था, बैक लगी थी. पर वंस आई बिकेम सीरियस, आई गॉट इनटू सिविल सर्विसेज, आई क्वालिफाइड फॉर IPS. I got a call from that same HOD, और his son was doing his doctorate in the New York, और he wanted कि उनका बेटा मेरे अंडर आके इंटर्नशिप करे, एंड दैट एक्चुअली हैपेंड. सो I would want you to become such kind of personalities in future. कहीं ना कहीं एक ज़ील जरूर रखिएगा. मतलब पहले 2 साल तो ठीक है, यू कैन टेक द लैक्सिटी, बट उसके बाद एक ज़ील जरूर होनी चाहिए कि नहीं, कुछ नया करना है. few of you might become a politician one day. हो सकता है कुछ लोग ब्यूरोक्रेसी में जाएं, लेकिन वो ज़ील होना बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है कि नहीं, हमें कुछ अलग करना है. एंड इफ़ यू आर गोइंग फॉर अ कॉर्पोरेट जॉब या किसी और ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में काम करते हैं, योर एम शुड बी दैट यू शुड बिकम इंडिस्पेंसिबल फॉर दैट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. आप चाहें भी तो आपका कोई रिप्लेसमेंट आपका बॉस ना ढूंढ पाए. इफ़ यू हैव बिकम सच, then you will always be successful in your life. And I again congratulate you all. You have entered into a very good college. यहाँ का पूरा एक्सपोजर लें, और आपको अगर कोई भी पुलिस से रिलेटेड कोई समस्या होती है, यहाँ पे इनके गार्जियंस, पेरेंट्स भी, दे आर सिटिंग इन अनदर हॉल, आई वाज टोल्ड. अगर कभी भी उनको कोई शिकायत लगती है, कोई समस्या लगती है, कोई सजेशन लगता है, योर द सिक्योरिटी एंड सेफ्टी ऑफ योर वार्ड इज लाइंग विद अस. आप कभी भी हमको फ़ोन कर सकते हैं. थैंक यू सो मच.
Thank you so much, sir. I would like to request our Honorable Vice Chairman, sir, to kindly present the memento and shawl as a token of respect to our Honorable Chief Guest, Shri Nipun Agarwal, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, once again a huge round of applause. As sir has already guided you about these things, about your life and how you should proceed to become transforming yourself into a successful professional, I am able to recall some lines of Martin Luther King, which says that if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But wherever you are, you will have to keep moving forward. I now take the privilege of introducing our Honorable Advisor, sir, of Rkgit, Professor Dr. Lakshman Prasad, sir, Advisor, Rkg Group of Institutions, an eminent scientist, obtained his PhD in Electronics from Bharat Hindu University, Varanasi, and LLB from Delhi University. He retired from DST as GOI Advisor Technical. He was also a visiting fellow at Oxford University, United Kingdom during 93-94. Prior to his association with Rkg Group, he served at the Department of Science and Technology, Government of India for about 37 years and retired as advisor, Technology Development and Transfer in 2010. A very senior and a great orator. Huge round of applause for Dr. Lakshman Prasad, sir.
Chief guest of the event,
एक्चुअली हमारे चीफ गेस्ट को किसी अर्जेंट कॉल आ गया है, तो उनको निकलना है, तो इस वजह से हम कार्यक्रम को जस्ट 1 मिनट के लिए रोक रहे हैं. सो ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ द RKGIT, I convey my sincere thanks to our chief guest, Shri Nipun Agarwal ji. Being a technocrat and the guidance that he has given to you, I think you all will follow in your future. Thank you very much, sir, for visiting this place. Thank you so much. You have a patient, please have a seat at your place.
Honorable Vice Chairman Shri Akshat Goyal ji, our Director Dr. BC Sharma ji, Dean Student Welfare, parents and your well-wishers, they also have some dreams about yourself. Now, to fulfill these dreams, there was an advice from late Dr. Abdul Kalam, our president, ex-president. What was his advice? Dream big. And dreams are not those which you see. Dreams are those which don't let you see. Some of you might be dreaming to become an engineer, corporate, you have to serve. Some of you may be wanting to become entrepreneur, teachers, and some of you might be dreaming, just like our friend, the chief guest, Mr. Nipur. He has gone to IPS after doing his graduation in computer science. So might also opt to go to civil services. But to fulfill those dreams, you have to have certain things to follow. The first thing to follow is that you shed your complexes. What do I mean by this? Some of you might have the brilliant records in 10+2, and some of you might have not. So those who are having the brilliant records, honors and beyond, they should not keep this thing in mind that yes, this will automatically be continued at 75% plus. I have seen the students who had very brilliant records, but after admission in engineering, they have failed to maintain that. The first shedding is for the brilliant students. And second advice to those who have not scored so far, that does not mean that they will not be able to score in future. Your complexes, that some of you are coming from Hindi medium schools, you are belonging to villages, those kinds of complexes are complexes so long as you consider them as complex. The moment you are determined, decided, these complexes, they fade away like anything. Second thing is, in life, you have to orient yourself. Orientation is most important. What do I mean by this? You remember Columbus? You remember Vasco da Gama? You know it? Columbus wanted to come to India, but where did he go? He went to America. Why? And Vasco da Gama, he was also an adventurous. He reached to the destination India, now Bharat. Why? Because his orientation was right. And on the previous thing which I said, that the complexes that you belong to a village or you belong to a family which is not very educated, it doesn't carry any weight in becoming what you want to be. Take an example of Mary Kom, boxer. What was she and what she became? Why and how? Mere determination and mere determination. Nothing else. Today, well, she is now not serving in the Rajya Sabha, she is ex-MP, but then she has Padma Vibhushan, Padma Bhushan, Padma Shri. What for? Because she wanted to excel and she worked for that. And same thing is applicable to Dr. Kalam. You know it, you know his biography, not that I have to repeat it. Who knew that he will become the first person of this country? Who knew it? But mere hard work brought him to this position. My third advice to you is that you set your target, what you want to be, as our chief guest mentioned, and work for that day and night. Because these 4 years are the most important years for your life. These are the golden period. And whatever systems we are having here, as director has communicated to you, that we have every possible thing which can make you, not only as an engineer, otherwise also. So whichever stream you want to carry, that opportunity will be given to you to fulfill it. Fourth one is, you see in life, success and failure, these two things are there. If you succeed, very good, and you will succeed if you are determined and hard work you are doing. But sometimes it does happen that you do hard work, you do everything, but somehow you are not succeeding to that extent what you wanted to be. That does not mean that you must go to depression. Alright? It's a part of life. गिरते हैं शेर सवार ही मैदानी जंग में, वो तिफल क्या गिरे जो पैदल चला करे. Alright? So you maintain that kind of situation. And last thing is that you sleep well, eat well. Remain relaxed, because your health is very important for us. A healthy mind is a healthy body. With these few words, I wish that during your 4 years, whatever line, whatever targets you are choosing, you should be able to achieve. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. I would now like to call our Honorable Vice Chairman, Shri Akshat Goyal, sir, for his address, please.
Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I welcome all the students and all the dignitaries and HODs. I will not take too much time because it's been from saying good morning to good afternoon. It's been a time now. I will not take too much time. So first of all, I welcome all the new students to the Rkgit family. It's a family. It's a very big family. And I just want to tell you one thing. Sir, have you shared the mail ID for the grievances? There are 2 mail IDs will be there for your grievances, for anything, any particularly thing. If you are having any complaint about anything in the campus, so there will be 2 different email IDs, one for your academics and trainings and all anything, and other mail ID would be for the hostelers. Any complaint regarding hostels. So these 2 mail IDs will be sharing with in the classroom. I just want to tell you one thing. If you have any problem, any complaint regarding anything, so put it on that mail ID and send it to that mail. It's not like that it's not seeing it anyway. I want to tell you that those mail IDs is directly attached to my office. On a daily basis, we review the complaints and we try to solve them. And that is a different thing, that some complaints will take time, but for sure they will be sorted out. So I just once again I welcome you all to the group, and that's it. Thank you so much.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, please stand up for the national anthem. And after the national anthem, we will be having 2 corporate talks from Ms. Ankita Parashar and Dr. Arun Kumar Singh, sir. National anthem, please.
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you so much. Please take your respective seats. It's time for the corporate talk 1 now. We'll be having 2 brief corporate talks today. The renowned industry personnel are amongst us and they'll guide you by their rich corporate experience. So first is Miss Ankita Parashar. Miss Ankita Parashar is an accomplished entrepreneur and a versatile professional who brings over 11 years of experience in marketing, learning and development and entrepreneurship to the table. As the co-founder of Stream Minds LLP in Gurgaon, India, she demonstrated expertise in educational program design and product development. Throughout her career, she has been consistently demonstrated her ability to drive results and foster a creative and innovation-friendly mindset. Her commitment to excellence and a strong entrepreneurial spirit continue to propel her forward in the dynamic worlds of marketing, learning, development and entrepreneurship. Please, I would like to bring in Ms. Ankita Parashar ma'am for her address, please.
I hope I'm audible at the back as well, right? The famous backbenchers, if you could just say hi, that would be great. Hi. Okay. So, a lot has been said, a lot about grit, determination, you're going to do this, you're going to do that, and believe you me, you're going to do all of it and a lot more. Okay? This is a very exciting time in your life, being at the forefront of innovation, taking admission in a new program, getting to learn a lot of new things. It's all exciting, right? It is, and it should be, because learning and education should be exciting. My one advice, and the first one amongst many to you guys, would be please utilize this time, eat your teacher's brains. If you have something that is not in the syllabus that you want to learn, go approach them with your suggestions, with your ideas. They are there to help you. Education should be dynamic. If you think that something is going to hand it over to you and just overnight you will be an engineering success or a mechanical, a prodigy of mechanical engineering, that's not how it is. Every good success story revolves around a person who took charge of their own education, right? And that's what you should be doing. You are in an environment where, I believe it was addressed in one of the speeches, that it's a community where everybody is working together for your success. So if you don't participate in your success, it's not going to happen, right? Suggestion number 1. Number 2, what do you think success looks like? If you were to visualize success, how would you visualize it? Suggestions, come on. Let's hear it. Somebody did this. This is universal language for money. Okay, I get it. So to this person, success looks like this. Anybody else? What does success look like to you? We have this. What else? Speak up, guys. Nobody else has any answer. Okay. Tell me if this looks like success to you, okay? Point A, this is where you start, this is point A, this is point B. Point B is success. Point B, A is start. Tell me if this looks like success to you. Is this success? Why? Why is this not success? Okay, lot of murmur. I can't distinguish that. Somebody's got to be brave enough to get up and speak. I'll get the mic to you. Anybody? Or just get up, forget the mic. If anybody wants to participate. Why is this not success? It's okay, the mic is still working. Sorry guys, you're out of luck. The mic is still working. And I have perfect vision, so I can still see all of you. Why is this not success?
No ups and downs.
Very good. Do you think everybody who was successful woke up one night and a week later they had reached their goal without any challenges, without any self-doubt, without any hindrances or restrictions? Do you think that ever happens? No, right? So the usual trajectory of success looks a little bit like this. This is your point A, this is where you start. It's not even moving, it's moving very slowly, and that's how it's going to be. And that's what it will look like. Your success, or the start of your success, would be very, very slow. And this is going to require the maximum amount of patience, maximum amount of work, hard work. You will be faced with most of your doubts right here, as soon as you start. And then there will be dips, like this, till you reach point B. Right? So this is what success typically looks like. I am speaking to you from the point of view. Should I stop for a while? I am standing here as an entrepreneur. Now, what is an entrepreneur? Can anybody tell me? What do you understand by an entrepreneur? Sorry? Somebody said something over there. Okay, we clearly have a lot of answers, but nobody is willing to share them with me. This is not fair, guys. Come on. Let there be an interaction. Okay, who's an entrepreneur? One last time. Somebody who gives you a job? Okay, fantastic. Thank you, backbencher. Appreciate it. Yes. She spoke all the way from the backbench. Good job. Okay. An entrepreneur is somebody who owns an enterprise, right? Who owns a business or who starts something. Now, this word was coined in the French language. And there's a very interesting account. I'm not entirely sure how much of it is true, but it makes for a very interesting story. So in the 16th century, a couple of French officials came to India just to observe. And they were very fascinated by the free thinking and the dexterous nature of Indian monks. And they asked them, like, what is it that inspires you? What is it that motivates you to do your job? And they said, inner inspiration. Arth prerna. Okay? It is your inner inspiration that inspires you to have this trajectory to success. Because it's not easy. And everybody over here will have a very different definition of what success actually is to them. And that's perfectly fine. You have to chart your own path to success, whatever it may be. But as an entrepreneur and an engineer, there's something very interesting between the two of them. Very, very interesting. Now, since you're first year engineering students, say, supposing you have an idea for a product. You get up the next morning and you build this product. Do you think it's going to be perfect the first time you build it? No. Why? What's going to happen? Why is it not perfect? You have an idea, you technically have the skills, but your product is still not perfect. Why? Because of advertising? It's just you and the product is not perfect. Why?
Everybody has their different point of view or needs.
All right. Everybody has a different point of view or need. it's a simple product that you envisioned, you came up with the idea, you have tools, you made the product, but it is still not perfect. What is missing here? What's missing? No reviews. Okay. All right, what else? It's one word. I'll give you one hint. It's one word and it starts with E and ends with E. Very good. Experience. Now, what does experience give you? Why is that one missing ingredient between your idea, your product, and experience? Why is it so important? What does experience do? Come on, guys. What does experience give you? All right. I don't want to make you guys think so much before lunch. So let me give you the idea. Experience gives you a trajectory of mistakes. Every time you make a mistake, you learn what not to do and you think of different ways to do it. I'm going to stand right there and talk because I'm hearing a lot of murmuring. Let me see what's so interesting. I'll join the conversation. Anyway, so mistake gives you a very interesting trajectory to figure out what to do and what not to do. And that is the difference between your idea, your product, and success. That is the missing ingredient. Is everybody with me? Is everybody in agreement to that? Or do you think there's something else that needs to be added to? I think those are the key main ingredients, right? You have an idea, you know what it should look like, but you just don't know how to get there. So you start somewhere. Your prototype A is going to be the worst, and it's going to take a lot of your time. And it's going to give you the biggest disappointment in your life, because spending time on something to nurture it, to make it with your own hands, and to see it not work and to fail, it's a heartbreaking process. But if you have an entrepreneurial mindset, every time you make a mistake, think of it as a comma and not a full stop. Not this, what else? Not this, what else? Not this, what else? Isn't that what engineers usually do? You have a lot of this complicated math, you do it on paper, and you say, okay, on paper, this looks like the right answer. And when you go and actually do it in a lab, you make it, you put it in theory, it turns out all your best calculations may fail in the face of experience, in the face of practicality, right? Who has seen Oppenheimer here? Did anybody go for Oppenheimer? Do you remember this one dialogue that happened between Oppenheimer and another scientist, where Oppenheimer was the king of theory? Somebody else says something to him about theory can only take you so far, right? That's practically it, and that is your job or your work, or it's going to be part of your syllabus as engineers for the next 4 years. And if you wish to stay in engineering, this is going to be part and parcel of your life. So remember, utilize the space you are in, reach out to your teachers, teach yourself and get the education that you want. Okay, so be alert, be active, keep reading, keep sharing amongst yourselves. Secondly, make lots of mistakes. Lots and lots of mistakes. And third, keep ideating. Be creative. Read a lot. Read about other engineers. Read about their stories. What was it that worked for them? And somebody very rightly said that no matter, even if you put in a lot of hard work, you did everything right by the book, but sometimes still things just don't happen. It's all right. Think of it as a comma and not a full stop. Move on. Take your experience. Take your grit and determination to the next chapter in your life. But do it sincerely and do it well. Right? Congratulations and all the best to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rkgit ma'am, for your precise and interactive session. I would now like to request Shri Rkgit sir, Dean Student Welfare, to kindly present a shawl to Rkgit ma'am. And moving forward, the last talk of the day, a corporate talk, short corporate talk. We have with us Dr. Arun Kumar Singh, Director Sales from Fitech Embedded Systems, Bangalore. Accomplished optical fiber network specialist with over 25 plus years in optical telecom network industry. Currently consultant converged networks for FTTH smart city solutions to many companies within India and abroad. He is presently working in smart city and smart village solutions using Internet of Things. A renowned person from the industry. Sir, I would like to bring you in for a brief and a guiding talk for the newly admitted students. After that, I'll pass you instructions that where you have to go and what all rest things are required. Fine? So be patient. The last talk for the day. Over to you, Dr. Arun.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, young aspiring engineers to Rkgit. तो खाना खाने के बाद से मेरे ख्याल से ताकत दुगनी हो जाएगी. I am really thankful to the management because as you all must be knowing that industry academia tie-up is going in a very big way. आप में से मुझे ये बताइए कि कितने लोग इंजीनियरिंग करने के बाद से नौकरी करना चाहते हैं? हाथ खड़े करिए. कितने लोग नौकरी करना चाहते हैं? बताओ जल्दी. बस 2 ही दिन. बाकी लोग क्या करेंगे? कंपनी बनाएंगे अपनी. वेरी गुड. इंजीनियर्स आर नॉट फॉर एम्प्लॉयमेंट. ओके, इंजीनियर्स आर फॉर गिविंग एम्प्लॉयमेंट. तो आप किसके लिए हैं? आप कुछ क्रिएटिव करिए. हिंदुस्तान के अंदर में इंजीनियर को बनाने वाले को विश्वकर्मा बोला जाता है, भगवान का दर्जा दिया जाता है. तो आप लोग आने वाले समय के भगवान हैं. तो भगवान के लिए कुछ करना पड़ेगा ना, कुछ तो क्रिएटिविटी करनी पड़ेगी. सो आर यू रेडी फॉर दैट? थैंक यू वेरी मच. So I represent a company called Fitech Embedded Private Limited, which is a multinational company having a presence across the globe, in Germany, in US, in India, France and China. यहाँ पर जितने भी बच्चे बैठे हुए हैं, आप में से कुछ बता सकते हैं कि हिंदुस्तान में हम लोग कौन सा प्रोडक्ट बनाते हैं? इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स या किसी भी चीज में कोई एक प्रोडक्ट बोलिए जो इंडिया में बनता हो. मैं सिंपल छोटा सा एक क्वेश्चन पूछता हूं आपसे कि कोरोना टाइम में पल्स ऑक्सीमीटर आपने देखा होगा, सबने खरीदा भी होगा. कोई बनाता है इंडिया में? कोई बनाता है? नहीं, कोई नहीं बनाता. मोबाइल फोन भी हमारे यहां पर हम बिगेस्ट असेंबलर हैं. वी आर नॉट डिजाइनर्स और वी आर नॉट मैन्युफैक्चरर ऑफ द मोबाइल फोन. इवन दो इन योर हाउस whatever modems you are using for getting internet, that is also coming from China or any other country. And you must be understanding that if we are importing any item, what we are giving to the other countries? क्या देते हैं हम लोग उनको अगर सामान लेते हैं तो? डॉलर्स का वैल्यू है ना. जीडीपी डॉलर्स पर डिपेंड कर रही है ना. आने वाले समय में रुपए पर करेगी, कोई बात नहीं. लेकिन मेरा ये कहना है कि अगर हमें अपने देश के पैसे को बचाना है तो हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा? यहाँ इंडिया में डिजाइन करना पड़ेगा. ठीक है, तो मैं आगे बढ़ता हूँ. लेट अस स्टार्ट. पहला
We present our IoT enablement platform.
शुरू से
And all.
ओके स्टूडेंट्स, सो आप सभी लोगों को स्क्रीन दिखाई दे रहा होगा. हाँ जी बच्चों, दिख रहा है? इसमें क्या लिखा हुआ है? रिड्यूस योर प्रोडक्ट डेवलपमेंट टाइम फ्रॉम स्विचिंग टू एसओसी टू एसओएम. आप लोग वैसे फर्स्ट ईयर में हैं, इतना ज्यादा डिटेल में हम लोग नहीं जाएंगे, लेकिन सेमीकंडक्टर सभी बच्चे को मालूम होगा. और सेमीकंडक्टर में मोदी जी ने 76,000 करोड़ रुपए दिए हुए. यू नो दैट? तो किस लिए दिए हुए? कि कुछ ना कुछ डेवलप करिए, अपना इंडिया का डेवलप करिए. तो अगर हमें आगे बढ़ना है, कुछ बनाना है, तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे? एसओसी से एसओएम में जाएंगे. एसओएम मतलब सिस्टम ऑन मॉड्यूल. सिस्टम ऑन मॉड्यूल इज नथिंग, इट इज द सीपीयू ऑफ आईओटी डिवाइस. सीपीयू का नंबर मतलब जानते हैं ना, सेंट्रल प्रोसेसिंग यूनिट. आपके लैपटॉप में होगा सीपीयू. उसी तरीके से आईओटी में सीपीयू होता है. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. it is a credit to our company that we are the first people in India to create Swadeshi single board computer, which has मल्टीपल एप्लीकेशंस. आप लोगों ने आज तक जितने भी एक्सपेरिमेंटिंग करी होगी, अगर स्कूल टाइम में रास्पबेरी पाई, एंड्रॉइड, ये सारी डिवाइसेस पे करते हैं, दे आर ऑल कॉमर्शियल ग्रेड प्रोडक्ट्स. एंड दिस इज द प्रोडक्ट विच वी हैव डिजाइन्ड इन इंडिया, इन बैंगलोर. After our 15 years of experience and using this product, you can design your own electronics product, medical product, डिफेंस प्रोडक्ट, वॉट एवर यू वांट. ट्रांसपोर्टेशन आप देख ही रहे हो, वैसे बहुत छोटा दिख रहा है मेरे ख्याल से, तो शायद आप लोगों को दिख नहीं रहा होगा. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. सो फाइटेक का we are an industry which is having more than 35 years experience in designing system on modules. System on modules means सबसे पहले जो आता है वो आता है चिप, सेमीकंडक्टर चिप. लेकिन चिप तो डायरेक्टली आप यूज नहीं कर सकते, तो उसको आप एक बोर्ड हम लोग बनाते हैं, सिस्टम ऑन मॉड्यूल या सेंट्रल प्रोसेसिंग यूनिट. उसके अंदर में प्रोसेसर रहेगा, मेमोरी रहेगी, ये सारी चीजें रहेंगी, और उनको लेकर के हम लोग एक ओपन सोर्स बोर्ड में डाल देंगे जिसको बोला जाता है स्वदेशी सिंगल बोर्ड कंप्यूटर. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. So FiTech is one-stop solution for all the activities. Next, in FiTech we have 4 divisions. Sorry for the inconvenience, guys. आप लोगों को परेशानी हो रही होगी गर्मी, और मैं आपके लंच के बीच में आ रहा हूं, मुझे लग रहा है ना? लेकिन साथ में लंच करेंगे हम लोग. चिंता मत करो, 5 मिनट, ठीक है? तो फाइटेक के अंदर में ये बेसिकली तुम्हारे लिए जो इंडस्ट्री को बुलाया गया है, ये तुम्हारे फ्यूचर में तुमको क्या, कौन सा इंजीनियर बनना है, क्या करना है, उसके लिए इंडस्ट्री और एकेडमिया का टाई अप होता है. ठीक है. एम्बेडेड सॉफ्टवेयर जो है हमारी डिवीजन, इसके अंदर में हम लोग डिवाइस ड्राइवर, ये सारे वर्ड्स जो मैं अभी बोल रहा हूँ, कंपाइलर्स, ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम का नाम आपने पहले सुना होगा, इन सब चीजों पर काम होगा. और इसमें 2 तरीके के ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम होते हैं. एक होता है पेड. माइक्रोसॉफ्ट इज पेड ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम. टेल मी बॉयज, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट जो है वो पेड ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम है, और लिनक्स फ्री, ओपन सोर्स इसको बोलते हैं. तो हम लोग आज की डेट में जितनी भी डिजाइनिंग करते हैं वो ओपन सोर्स को लेकर के करते हैं, जिसको लेकर के हम अपने गिटहब में डाल देते हैं, और उसको यूज करके आप अपने डिफरेंट प्रोडक्ट्स बना सकते हो. नेक्स्ट इज आवर हार्डवेयर डिजाइन सर्विसेज. यहाँ पर हम लोग सिस्टम ऑन मॉड्यूल्स बनाते हैं, सिंगल बोर्ड कंप्यूटर्स बनाते हैं, डिजाइंड कस्टमाइज्ड हार्डवेयर करते हैं कस्टमर के हिसाब से. और थर्ड डिवीजन है हमारी मैन्युफैक्चरिंग सर्विसेज. मैन्युफैक्चरिंग सर्विसेज में जो हम लोगों ने प्रोडक्ट्स डिजाइन किए हैं उनको OEM और ODM बेसिस पे करते हैं. और लास्ट इज कॉम्पिटेंसी बिल्डिंग या और कैपेसिटी बिल्डिंग. कैपेसिटी बिल्डिंग में हम लोग आप जैसे स्टूडेंट्स को लेते हैं, फाइनल ईयर, फर्स्ट ईयर ऑनवर्ड ही हम उनको ट्रेन करना स्टार्ट कर देते हैं एम्बेडेड में, और फिर वो फाइनल ईयर में निकलते निकलते परफेक्ट हो जाते हैं, और उनको हमारी कंपनी जॉब भी देती है. ओके. सो जो अगर अपना कैरियर एम्बेडेड में बनाना चाहे वो लोग आ सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. सो यू कैन सी हियर वी कन्वर्ट योर आइडिया इनटू ए प्रोडक्ट. आपके दिमाग में कोई आइडिया आया, उस आइडिया को प्रोडक्ट में बनाने के लिए आपको 3 चीजें चाहिए: हार्डवेयर डिजाइन, ओके, सॉफ्टवेयर डिजाइन, और मैन्युफैक्चरिंग सर्विसेज. इन सबको मिला दिया जाएगा तो आपका प्रोडक्ट बन जाएगा. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. एक छोटा सा वीडियो है, आप लोग ध्यान लगा करके देखेंगे, इससे आपको काफी हद तक आइडिया लग जाएगा कि व्हाट इज फाइटेक. प्लीज स्टार्ट कर दीजिए.
Greetings from FiTech. And here we present our Greetings from FiTech. And here we present our IoT enablement platform, an off-the-shelf hardware to build IoT products. Fast emerging IoT applications are industrial IoT, smart cities, smart agriculture, and smart energy. Smart cities, nothing but an application of smart solutions like smart governance, deploying public information systems, electronic services, and public security. Smart environment to monitor city environment, air pollution, water pollution and waste management. Smart transportation providing smart parking, intelligent traffic management and smart multimodal transportation. Smart energy to reduce energy wastage by smart metering, smart grids and utilize renewable energy like solar and wind. And many more like smart health, smart building, smart education, smart industry, etc. Does your company want to build IoT products to cater to this market? Phytech brings complete hardware solution. PhyWave, a smart sensor controller supporting multi-wireless protocols like 6LoWPAN, Zigbee, Thread, BLE and sub-1 gig. It is compact and has rich interfaces, GPIOs, SPI, ADC, timers, inbuilt AES encryption module. PhyWave uses industrial compliances like CE and FCC. PhyNode, a complete reference sensor node with onboard microsensors like temperature, humidity, light, accelerometer, gyrometer, magnetometer. PhyGate, a universal IoT gateway which supports multiple device network protocols like 6LoWPAN, Zigbee, BLE, Thread, sub-1 gig and any other proprietary like Sigfox, LoRa, and for cloud network supports Ethernet, LAN, Wi-Fi, 2G, 3G, 4G. Loaded with rich Linux-powered Stacks web server, database and many more. Seamless quick integration with any cloud. Ready working with IBM Bluemix, Amazon, Microsoft and Google. PhyHMI to provide a smart user face using Linux Qt, Android or Windows and comes with full SDK to develop and deploy user apps in less time. And there are many things. Please contact us.
हेलो सो स्टूडेंट्स, आप लोगों को मालूम चल गया होगा, वैसे आगे चल करके मेरे ख्याल से इतने कम बच्चों ने बोला कि मैं नौकरी करूंगा और सारे बच्चे अगर जा रहे हैं बनाने में, तो मेरे लिए बहुत ही गोल्डन चांस है। आप लोगों के साथ में काम करने का मौका मुझे मिलेगा और यू विल डिज़ाइन लॉट ऑफ प्रोडक्ट्स एंड हेल्प इंडिया टू गेट मोर एंड मोर dollars saved in India. Okay, so next I will just tell you in fast mode that what is the utility of Swadeshi single board computer. It is used in industrial energy, test measurement, transportation, automation, medical, healthcare, agriculture and security. Next slide. Industry 4.0 में applications हैं, data loggers, RTU, DCUs, HMI is human machine interface. जैसे कभी भी आप वेंडिंग मशीन्स पे जाते हैं तो आप प्रेस करते हो एयरपोर्ट पे और आपको कोई भी बोतल, कोका कोला, बिस्किट ये सब मिल जाता है. गेटवे, प्रोटोकॉल कन्वर्टर्स डिफरेंट टाइप के, और एनालाइजर्स, हैंडहेल्ड एनालाइजर्स, एलॉय एनालाइजर्स, रोबोटिक्स, स्मार्ट मैन्युफैक्चरिंग का बहुत अच्छा फ्यूचर है आने वाले टाइम में. आप लोग फर्स्ट ईयर में हो, अगर आज से ही आप इंटरेस्ट लेना शुरू करोगे तो आप लोग बहुत कुछ करोगे. अब मैं आपको जल्दी कुछ जो प्रोडक्ट्स हमारी कंपनी ने दूसरों, हमारी कंपनी जो है R&D कंपनी है. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. ये लुफ्किन ऑयल एंड वेल मैनेजर है जो GE यूज करता है, जो ये क्लाइड का HMI है, डेल्टा का नाम आप सभी लोग शायद जानते होंगे, और फ्लूक थर्मल इमेजर, ये सारे हमारे प्रोडक्ट्स हैं. नेक्स्ट, डिफेंस एंड एरोस्पेस में मिसाइल ट्रैकिंग सिस्टम, स्मार्ट ड्रोन्स, एयर डेटा यूनिट्स, देन बैलिस्टिक कॉम्बैट कंप्यूटर्स फॉर टैंक्स. नेक्स्ट, ग्रीन एनर्जी मॉनिटरिंग में आप सोलर, EV, विंड एनर्जी मॉनिटरिंग, लॉट ऑफ डिफरेंट थिंग्स यू कैन यूज इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स फॉर मॉनिटरिंग दोज थिंग्स. नेक्स्ट, ये प्रोडक्ट मेक इन इंडिया के तहत बनाया गया है. इसका रिक्वायरमेंट आप सभी को लोगों को बता दूं बेटा कि 2030 तक, in 2027 we are going to stop diesel vehicles. So future of EV is very bright. आप सभी लोग अगर EV और इस टाइप के प्रोडक्ट्स, ग्रीन एनर्जी, हाइड्रोजन एनर्जी, इन पर अगर काम करेंगे तो आप लोग बहुत तरक्की करेंगे. नेक्स्ट. थैंक यू. मेडिकल एंड हेल्थ में हम लोगों ने स्मार्ट बेड्स, एक्सरे, ECG मशीन, EEG मशीन और एंडोस्कोप बनाया है. नेक्स्ट. वेराथॉन ये कंपनी हमारे प्रोडक्ट्स को बेचती है. नेक्स्ट. सेंसाकोर ब्लड गैस एनालाइजर. नेक्स्ट. ओमिलॉन. नेक्स्ट. ट्रांसपोर्ट एंड मोबिलिटी, BMW is our customer for infotainment system. Okay. If you go in Europe, all the buses are having infotainment system. Then Indian, next slide, I will show you. ये ड्राइवर डिस्प्ले यूनिट है. आप जिस भी रेलगाड़ी में, लोकोमोटिव में चलते हैं, वहां पर ये हमारा प्रोडक्ट लगा रहता है. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट. IVU. नेक्स्ट. बस जल्द. अब मैं लंच के बीच में नहीं रहूंगा, इसलिए इसको सबको स्किप कर रहा हूं. आगे. हाँ, बस इसको रोक दो. ये सारी कंपनियां हैं जो हमारी कस्टमर्स हैं. देख लीजिए, आप लोग नाम पढ़िए और इन कंपनियों में जाने की आपकी इच्छा जरूर होगी. अगर आप ये सारे प्रोडक्ट्स पर काम करेंगे तो ये कंपनियां आपको बुला करके जॉब देंगी. नेक्स्ट. ये सारे बच्चे हमारे ऑलरेडी उन बड़ी बड़ी कंपनियों में हैं जिनका लिंक्डइन प्रोफाइल शेयर किया गया है, जिससे आप लोग उनसे बात भी कर सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट. फर्स्ट बैच ऑफ 60 एम्बेडेड इंजीनियर्स फ्रॉम स्किल डेवलपमेंट इंस्टीट्यूट ओडिशा. नेक्स्ट. टैलेंट फ्रॉम कोयम्बटूर. नेक्स्ट. This is my slide. Thank you very much. Thanks for your patience and congratulations. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. I would like to request Dr. Rajesh Mishra, head of the Department of Applied Science and Humanities, to please present a shawl to Dr. Arun. Shawl. Dr. Arun. Okay, now some very important instructions and announcements for you. The first one is that regarding your transport query, if you people have any query regarding your transport, then the transport in charge is Mr. Shashi Bhushan. You can find him in D block. D block. Shashi Bhushan. May I help you? Center is there. Corner is there. Fine. For tomorrow, you people will come by your own, and in the evening, the buses will be there and we will drop you back through the buses. Instruction number 3. The classes will be held in the H block. You will enter the institute from gate number 2. Gate number 2, H block. In H block, you people are having kits with you all. In that kits, you people are carrying, the timetable has been presented in that kit to you. HB stands for the basement of H block. HF stands for the first floor. HS stands for the second floor. By that nomenclature, you can move to your respective classes. You'll have to report sharply by 9. Fine. And another instruction, that you people will carry 2 photographs of yours with you tomorrow. Passport size photographs you must be having with you. Fine. These are all the important instructions. And just 1 second. Mr. Abhinav sir also wants to tell you something important.
Good afternoon, everyone. I just request the hostlers to please move out first from the room. Hostlers. How many hostlers are there? Please reach to your hostels. Please. For the lunch. Because lunch is already been late. Others will be sitting over here only. The day scholars have to sit over here only. The hostlers have to move. Please, all the hostlers, boys, girls, in every room, I mean the CRC hall number 1, first floor, ground floor, wherever the students are, please, hostlers move to their respective hostels.
All those who are in the online sessions as well, listening in the online mode, they also need to move. All the hostlers need to move from your respective places.
कुछ इंस्ट्रक्शंस थे जो कुणाल सर ने बहुत जल्दी में बोल दिए. मैं आपको बहुत आराम से बता रहा हूँ क्योंकि आप सब अब डे स्कॉलर्स रह गए हैं. हम कोशिश करेंगे कि कल सुबह आपको बस से पिकअप कर लें, बट इट इज़ वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू आइडेंटिफाई द स्टूडेंट्स फ्रॉम by the driver or the bus staff. So request your parents or requesting you people to please come move to the college tomorrow by your own self, right? And in the evening we will be dispersing you from the bus. While dispersion of the buses will be there at the gate number 2. Kindly be in discipline while sitting into the bus, right? And secondly, do maintain discipline while traveling also. You don't have to make any ha or poo sounds, otherwise your bus transport will be terminated immediately. The second day you will not be given any bus transport if found guilty. This is very important announcement. Second announcement, you have been given a kit from our team. This kit has to be compulsory brought tomorrow. You have to bring this kit tomorrow positively, because this kit only identify your identification. Thirdly, from the last bench, last row, even from the online sessions or from this room, you move out, take the lunch packet, and you may disperse to your parents are waiting at the gate or at the D block, and you can go to your home. Thank you. We will be meeting tomorrow sharp 9 a.m. Thank you.
ऐसे नहीं जाना है, अभी तो पूरा अंग्रेजी नहीं आता है।